If you do this, you are certainly definitely fluent in English. As you might have observed on the thumbnail that I have selected some of the top YouTube teachers who are training you with English language. Now, I just thought about this concept that why shouldn't I describe the features, the characteristics of all these YouTube teachers from whom you are getting benefit, and we shall observe the things that they have developed over the period of time to inculcate in themselves confidence building, communication power, and how they are so much fluent. Because if you are a native speaker, it's not the guarantee that you can speak English language in a confident or in a communicative way with your full confidence when your body postures, when your features are just supporting you. So I have just closely, minutely observed all these English teachers. First of all, you might have observed and visited teacher Tiffany, English with teacher Tiffany. You have observed how fluent she is, how remarkable she is when she is delivering her lecture. There is no sign of shyness on her face, and how she is cheerful, how she is happy, how she is gay, and how she is engaging while delivering her lecture. She mostly teaches us how to speak English language with her multiple techniques. And the second number is Vanessa.com. She is another excellent English teacher, and she always teaches us with her smiling face. There is no sign of timidness, there is no sign of fear, there is nothing, and there is excellence in her speaking style. She teaches us about her daily routine. She teaches us about how to speak English language in a confident way. Next teacher which I have closely observed is Lucy. Lucy and Veronica. Veronica and Lucy, originally they come from Russia. Their origin is Russia, and they have observed and they have inculcated, and you should observe, you should just watch the very first video of all these English trainers, whether they are the native English trainers, whether they are the non-native English trainers. What you have to observe, that what you can see in their first video, in their oldest video, their communication skills, their body posture, their eye contact, each and everything you just have to observe. And after that you have to watch their recent videos of Tiffany, videos of teacher Vanessa, videos of Lucy, Veronica, Bob, and Hadar. Hadar is the most excellent non-native English trainer. And why I am saying that she is the most prominent English trainer? Why? Because teaching you how to speak English language with different kind of techniques and tricks is easy. But how actually sounds are produced, which sound we have to keep silent, which sound we have to stay stressed, how our mouth muscle are exercised, how these words are, how these letters or sounds are produced with different parts of our body or with different parts of our tongue. This is called pronunciation, this is called accent, and Hadar, the non-native speaker, is at her excellence when she delivers how to vocalize different kinds of words. Just visit her channel and you can see tremendous boost, tremendous change in the way you are speaking right now. You just have to closely observe the very first video of Hadar and now the recent video of Hadar. Will you notice any change, any difference? Definitely you will change and you will notice many kind of things. If you can only understand the realities, the things behind these, and if you can only detect the difference between their present and their past, you can say that consistency is the right method, because consistency over the period of time, they are not teaching us, they are not training us with 1 or 2 months, with 1 or 2 years. Some of them are teaching us for more than 10 years. So over the period of 10 years, if you can just calculate 1 year with 365 days and 10 years, you have to just multiply 10 years with 365 days, and you will see that they have devoted their lives while studying, while engrossing, because it's the reality. When you speak, when you teach, when you speak, it's a different thing, but when you are with the purpose that I am going to deliver, I am going to teach, it means that you come before camera, you come before audience fully prepared. You have learned a lot, whether you have learned from the magazines, books, anything, or the YouTube videos. First you have researched a lot, then you stand in front of the camera in order to deliver a lecture. So you can say that 10 years means 365 days, multiply 10 years, they have devoted themselves consistently, with determination, with no breaks in English language. That's why you are watching them as superior, that's why you are watching them as confident English speaker. So the first thing is consistency. The second thing is devotion. The third thing is self-discipline. Self-discipline is very much important. Everyone is saying that, ma'am, I am trying my level best for the 2 years, for the 2 months, for the 3 years. No, not at all. Because it's not the subject that you have crammed, you have memorized some questions, and there is the test or there is the examination paper, and after some time you just leave that. And it will stay with you. No, it's not the language. Language means, learning the language means a different thing from the subject. If you really want to be a fluent English speaker, it means that you have to make it as your habit, like eating, breathing, drinking, anything which you are doing on your daily basis. Just give me an answer that can you skip eating, can you skip sleeping, can you skip drinking? You can't definitely skip. If you can't definitely skip these things, you can't skip English language. So you have to understand this, and if you can understand this, you can certainly be a fluent English speaker overnight. And from Indian direction or from Indian country, I have observed English Connection, Dear Sir, and spoken English classes, T.S. Madan. These are some of the teachers which I have closely observed, and I have observed the time duration the time duration with which they are involved. They are not fluent, they have not developed, they have not progressed overnight. You have to understand this reality, that if they are getting any kind of confidence, any kind of fluency, any kind of words, and they are now confident. Why they are confident? Because they have consumed, they have spent a time period of their lives. They have not only filmized 1 or 2 video and then left. No, they have made it a part and parcel of their life. And if you really want to be like those native or non-native speaker, I am not asking you about the accent. Don't fake yourself, accept your accent, whatever you are. If you are being understood, then you are definitely fluent, because fluency means if your part to communicate and others part to understand. If you are communicating in a possible or in an easiest way, without any difficulty, without any hesitation, without any fear, and with confidence, if other person in front of you can understand, then and your message is delivered across, it means you are fluent. You need that consistency, self-discipline, making it a habit, and don't skipping it, and don't be overwhelmed, don't be pessimistic with any circumstances is the key to any success. If you have just noticed Ronaldo had got so many viewers, so many millions of subscribers in just 24 days, 24 hours. But these are not 24 hours, it is his whole life which he has devoted. That's why he is earning. That's why he is now so many subscribers around him. So the very first thing is self-discipline. Very first thing is your consistency. How much consistent you are, how much devoted you are, how much devoted you are. Have you be ever serious to this cause? If you are ever serious to this cause, make it your habit. Be consistent, be determined, be devoted, and whatever are the circumstances, whether favorable or unfavorable, make English language as a part and parcel of your life, and differentiate between a subject which you read for passing the exam or which you read for getting the scholarship or for getting the certificate, and the language which you are acquiring. Language is for the whole life, subject is for the time period. If you understand this reality, you will be definitely fluent in English. With this positive note, I certainly end this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you.